Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 17th episode of the second season of KO. And last episode, pretty much it was all about Azusa and kind of coming to terms with the effect that the KO club has had on her. So, although in the end, I don't think she fully accepted it. Like, she seemed to still be fighting it even after she pointed out how, of course, maids were cat ears, waitresses were cat ears. That's just common sense, you know. So anyway, let's see what we get this time. 3, 2, 1, play. You wouldn't want that. Amazing. Just bad news. I knew it was bad news. Well, why? I guess we'll find out after the opening. Surprised Yui doesn't get lost, you know, spinning around a circle like that. Yui really does seem pretty pumped up in this opening, doesn't she? I still just love this hugging part so much. Do not enter. Pretty sure you would, but... Oh, don't! Oh no, don't scare me, yo. Not even that scary. Well, that's inconvenient. Where do we practice? Where do we drink tea? Where do we wear cat ears? And the turtle. I should hope so. You can't just leave a turtle in there not being fed. But what are we gonna do with Tonchan, though? Yeah, that's the biggest problem here. 10 days? That's almost 2 weeks. Do they have a corner in that we could drink tea? Yes, we must look. Oh well. Mugi, you got a big place, right? Can we practice there? Maybe. We have an audience, it's great. This looks so weird. Everyone ready? Well, that got their attention. Yeah, student council might not be a big fan of any of this. This is not going to work out very long, is it? And here we go. Somebody comes in to complain. Oh, don't worry, you're not bothering us. We can play our music just fine. Gotta love how polite Japanese people are. I'm just imagining in my head how different that whole thing would have been if this took place in America. You see, in America, you would have went over there and said, "Hey, stop the noise! I don't like it." Then they would have said, "Well, too bad. Get over it. I can do what I want." That's how it would go here, if you were wondering. Are you distracted by the volleyball? Seem oddly focused on it. I didn't know that about her, but that's interesting. Well, at least they wouldn't mind the noise. That's the one benefit of this. KO and Fighto. Ah, come on. Yeah, I don't know where would be a good spot. Like a yard or something we could use. That logic. That's Nautica seat, so clearly it's okay for you to use it. Yui. Music is one of those things where it's kind of hard to find a good place to practice, you know? That's not what she said, Yui. What? Why? You have no taste, Ritsu. See right McDonald's. I like it, it's fine. Mio, that face. Oh. Penguins, I definitely approve of it. You have a problem with penguins? I love your songs, Mio. Don't listen to them. You're always excited, Yui. Was that not where you start? Yeah, it's not all that great. And Kaban makes you think of Kimono Friends, so. Dun, 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 dun. That's disappointing. Well, how hard did you really try? You poor baby. We're still without a club room. Do we have money for that? Moogie, can we use your wallet? uh, hugs. Hugs are nice. Pack Studio. I didn't get a chance to read what was above Pack, but oh well. Yeah, you should probably do that, Ritsu. I don't think it works that way, Yui. Yeah, that'd probably be fine. I don't think you should look for people outside of school for your school band. Well, at least nobody. Yeah, at least nobody's here to distract us or yell at us for making noise. Okay, I get it. Wow. Mirrors, they're horrible things, aren't they? Come on, girls. Nobody's actually gonna see you perform, you know? I guess so. What are you doing over there, Moogie? Oh. Of course, we gotta... We're not allowed to... Okay, we're not allowed to do that. This place sucks already. You could have told us that before. He was, I'm sure they see you. So you don't do inappropriate stuff in the room. Oh, I think we saw another band on one of those monitors. Doesn't matter where we are, some things never change. Yui. Okay, Yui, what do you got for us? Price is pretty cool, I guess. Definitely a Japanese song. Very clever. The go for 5 becomes go on as in rice. I get it. Huh. Okay. Uh, more like a script of a show. Yeah, it's not quite a good song lyrics, I'm sorry to tell you, Mookie. I mean, that was more of like a drama script. I was just, what are you gonna have for us? Seen posters back there. Yes, you can't be any worse than there is just say it, Azusa. It'll be fine. Season start. Yeah. I not the worst one we've heard, but Is it all puns? I'll remember those for later. I don't know. We should probably actually use the room we're paying for. Is our time up already? Because we didn't get much value out of it, if so. Well, that sucks. We spent all that money on this thing and they just sat outside of it drinking tea. What a waste. Did you find us a good room yet? Oh, that's good news. That's great, because the renting thing wasn't working out. Yeah, give us a ride. Well, a couple of us could sit in your lap, that'll be fine. You need to get a better car, Sensei. That's what it comes down to. Home sweet home. Just feels right, you know? Where we belong. We're all so happy. It's great. Kind of weird to hear Yui say that, but yeah, we should probably do some actual practicing now. I think your shirt says cup. Yeah. What's gonna be your thoughts on this, Yui? Nobody understands my vision. I guess that's the best praise you could levy at it. She died. I think we need your help. It really is. Sure you did. Well, Ui helped, so Ui probably did most of it. In other words, Ui did 99% of it. Oh, transition. Very nice. Oh, you sick, Yui. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, that's... Yeah, if Ui's the one that's sick, yeah, that's pretty bad, because Yui can't take care of her. Oh no, Ui, go lay down. You don't need to do this. Don't push yourself, seriously. Just lay down. Oh wow, that washcloth, or whatever it is, that has a penguin on it, it's great. I want one. Gotta let me holding it. Holding the big turtle. Yui, look. Stop blocking the shirt. I want to read your shirt again. I hope so. I'm worried. Sure. Yeah, we don't need Yui getting sick again. God, yeah, I wouldn't let Yui in the kitchen. Yeah, just Yui, I don't know, working on some lyrics here. Yeah, she did drop some eggs. You should probably clean that up. I mean, I'm not very good with eggs either. Like, almost every time I crack an egg, it's just there's a problem. Like, either some shell gets into my food or I break the yolk, but I don't drop them on the floor at least. The fried egg. But she tries her best, that's what matters. So did you write down some lyrics like she was talking about? Yeah, here we go, the You and I song. I've been waiting for this. There we go. I know, right? Yes, once Ui's no longer around, everything goes downhill. Yeah, that's a good point. She lost two things temporarily that was important to her this episode. Aw, Mio. It's okay. Yeah, just don't cry, Mio. That's what matters most. But yeah, we finally got the You and I song. One of the few things I remembered about season 2 was that song. Okay. That was the 17th episode of the second season of K-On! And this episode, it was the biggest crisis was our club room being unavailable to us for a while, which just meant, hey, where do we practice our music at? Oh, I know, we could practice it in like a classroom. That'll be great. Da 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 da. Yeah, yay! I've got like a little audience here. It works out great. And then somebody just comes at the door and says, "Hey, you're making noise. I don't like it. Stop that." Like, okay, we'll stop. And then we had to find somewhere else. And we went to, I think it was the gymnasium or something. But people were using it, so it was very distracting. So that wasn't very good either. And eventually we made our way to renting a studio, but then we like didn't make very good use of it at all. We like set up our instruments in there, we drank tea, which you weren't allowed to do in there, so we drank that out of there. And then by the time we got back in there, it was like, yeah, our time's about up. So yeah, that was just really stupid. Even by these character standards, that was still pretty stupid. Like, you rent this place, it costs money, and then you just like drink tea. Like, I know that's what they're used to doing with their club room, but that's a different case because they're not limited in how long they could use it. It was really stupid thing to do. But yeah, they learned that lesson the hard way. But eventually they got it back and it all kind of worked out. The second biggest crisis was Ui getting a cold. It was a bit of a scare at first because we thought the biggest thing that Yui was one that got it, but no, it was actually Ui. And this was the second case of Yui losing something important to her in this episode. So she was so inspired that she actually was able to write her own lyrics and not like write them with a little bit of Ui's help. This was like really coming from her, so that was great. So I guess next episode we'll actually hear the song get performed, which I'm looking forward to, because I do remember quite liking the song. And we heard a little bit of the lyrics, of course, but not actually sung and played, so hopefully we can get that next episode. That'll be great. And then Mio just being all sad, like, but I worked so hard on my lyrics. But, yeah. But it was fun seeing everyone kind of do their own lyrics, even though most of them weren't very good at all. But they tried. Speaking of tried, Sawako Tenuki tried to get them a new room to practice in, but that never worked out too well. In any case, good episode. Looking forward to the next one. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.